Mr. Chow Hoo Siong, CEO of True Heritage Brew Singapore, is on a mission to get Singaporeans reacquainted with its very own cocktail, the Singapore Sling. He has found out that almost half of Singaporeans have never even tried the drink. A staggering percentage, seeing as he has managed to produce the cocktail in a convenient, ready-to-drink bottle.
Do you think you've gotten Singaporeans reacquainted with the mix? Because I know that was one of the goals, to sort of reintroduce this cocktail to a whole generation of Singaporeans who have never tasted this drink. So do you think you achieved this yet?
I think gradually, because there's a survey probably I could share with you.
Yeah, sure.
I think consistently what we found is that I think more than 3/4 of the survey always tell us that they have heard of Singapore Sling, okay? But less than half actually they have tasted Singapore Sling, And what I think is most interesting is that less than 10% knows the difference. In other words, I could have just given you a 7-Up plus just some gin or whatever it is, and I tell you that this is Singapore Sling, and that 10% will say, okay, But now, I think with this finished product, in this aluminum bottle, many people can actually use it as a benchmark. Somebody has never tasted a Singapore Sling before. If they take this bottle and they drink it, so they know that what the original Singapore Sling taste is like.
Now we're here at Singapore Sling Boutique here at Clarke Quay. Can you tell me the concept behind this boutique?
Okay, the concept, when we were given the opportunity for a boutique like this, it's actually like a dream come true. In fact, again, is my wife Zoan's effort to make this, because essentially what I did was to tell her, she shared my dream, so she make it come true. Right? The location is also very ideal. This being our flagship first Singapore Sling boutique. It is just next to the Singapore River. Right? And then, of course, it's Clarke Quay. This is where all the go down used to be, where Singapore is a major seaport and things like that. So there's no better place to have the first Singapore Sling boutique here. Right? So when we were being invited to set up here, and of course Zoan took over. The first thing she realized that we must have a big bar. Somebody walks in there, they will see nothing but this bar here. So it's very important, right?
Do you think that having the Singapore Sling boutique here, do you think it's a viable option to get the word out, or do you think maybe we should expand in other places in Singapore?
For the boutique, as you can see, is very small. In fact, I think initially, again, I was challenging Zoan to saying that, look, it's so small, can you work? But she thought that it's good to keep it very cozy. That essentially this is somebody can just sit down here and enjoy the glass of Singapore Sling or any other drinks that they so wishes. For us, we are not looking for a big crowd for now, because. First and foremost, I think it's not, you won't be able to cater so many people, But we are looking forward for more people to taste the Singapore Sling by way of this bottled Singapore Sling.
That's right.
We already seen increasingly more people buying this as a souvenir. Right? Over here at the boutique, there are also people coming by. If they don't sit down to have the drink, they will buy it. They'll take it away.
I like how you mentioned that it's for a souvenir, because maybe the next option would be, maybe we might want to open a shop at the airport. Because all these tourists, they want to leave, they want to bring something back to their country. Yes. Maybe an outlet at the airport would be nice.
Yes. I think that's something that we are looking for. Of course, but again, I'm a number person. So I'm just cracking my head to see, for the rental and operation and everything. But for Zoan, she's always looking forward for the opportunity.
Mr. Chow revealed to Razor TV his plans on opening a similar boutique in a cold country, somewhere in the Northern Hemisphere, but declined to let us know where until the project was confirmed. In the next clip, Mr. Chow tells us how some foreigners drink our Singapore cocktail in their country.